Authority and responsibility, two terms that are most often used together. But this is not the surprising part. The surprising part is the end result that these two terms lead to. Something surprising about these two terms is that these two terms can be either controlled by power or force, as well as encouragement. Even if they were controlled by either power, force, or encouragement, we have to wait for the final result, something that these two terms lead to. Authority plus responsibility, if led by power or force, will end up with dominance, the concept that remains for a short term. Just guess about those emperors that they dominated countries and they occupied a large amount of land on earth. They didn't last longer, and there is no even mention of them. But let's consider the other aspect, the second scenario of these two terms, authority and responsibility. If this time led by encouragement, we will have the end result as influence or infiltration. So how can this be different from the first one, which is led by power or force? The influence or infiltration will remain forever, because that is what we learn from leadership. Leaders remain leaders forever. Why? Because the purpose of their authority connected with responsibility is not led by power or dominance. It is rather led by encouragement, motivation. That is how it is led to gaining influence, attracting people. So now we're all hungry for gaining authority, and when we have authority, we will be given responsibility. So these two terms will get together and they will be handled either by power or force, or we can use our motivational skills to help people get that. It is up to us whether we choose power or force or encouraging people. If you would like to dominate people, which remains for a short time, use power and force. If you want to remain amongst people forever and want people to like you and to want you, and you want to have your influence over a great number of people, then get rid of using force. Look for encouraging aspects. Then you can be called a leader. Leader is none other than this person who finds a place among people, who encourage people, who walk with people. He's a leader, and you can be a leader. I can be a leader too. Be a leader. Thanks for listening and watching.